show and tell video. I want to share my perfume collection with you and some of the lotions that I have. So I have a modest collection of perfumes. I feel like either people have a lot of perfumes and scents, or they have like one or two. Or I'm kind of in the middle. I have a little bit. Everything I share is literally everything I have. So I thought it'd be fun to share my favorite scents I've discovered in the last few years. And yeah, I'm excited to explore that with you. And yeah, with that, let's hop right into it. So, back in the day, I want to say it like a teenager, I had the typical scents like you would get from Victoria's Secret. I had like a Vera Wang Princess perfume. I had I think it was the PacSun, like the green circle perfume. I had Marc Jacobs Daisy. There was like this vanilla perfume just called like Vanille. So I had a lot of, I would say, like signature scents of mine growing up. In my early 20s, I got engaged, and so I was looking for a perfume for my wedding day. And I went to Sephora with my sister, and we picked this one out for me, and I still have it to this day. I don't use it that often because it's my wedding perfume, so it's very special to me. It's Dolce by Dolce Gabbana. Floral drops. I think that's literally all that's written. So I don't even know if they still make this anymore. So I might need to check that, but it's really pretty. It has a flower decay, decoration here, and a little black bow. Yeah, so I've used it, but then I was like not wanting to use it that much because it, scents really do kind of signify moments in your life or memories, and I wanted to preserve it as much as possible. So yeah, it reminds me of my wedding day, like a flashback. It's definitely light floral without being too heavy, Yeah, definitely light, clean. I'm not really good with like descriptors, but like a typical floral scent. There is this sort of like, not musk, but like there's still like a groundedness to it. So it's not like super bright and floral. It still feels a little elevated and mature without it being like overwhelming. That's like the best way I can describe it, but it's definitely like a summery scent, I feel. Although I think like a date night, or I don't know, where you're wanting to feel a little more feminine, floral, all that good stuff. It's a nice scent. I really like it. Okay. These are my Kayali scents perfumes, and I recently discovered this line in like the last year or 2 years, and love it. I've only actually had these 2 scents, and I really want to try it more, so I'm thinking of getting their like little tester set to kind of explore other scents, but I'm sure many of you have heard of them. It's the perfume brand by Huda Beauty, and just delicious scents. I also feel like you can do a couple spritz and you are good for the day. Like, I like a heavy perfume sometimes, and this really lingers, and so I can do a couple spritz and that is good to go. So I definitely recommend the brand if you're really into perfumes and want to feel like you can smell good all day. So I have the, infamous Vanilla 28. I have used the whole bottle. So this is my favorite. This is probably my ultimate favorite perfume. It's just gorgeous. I love it so much. It smells so good. And I've used all of it. I do have a travel size version of it. But I'm thinking if I go through the travel size, I'll probably repurchase the big one. So, my favorite scent. It's vanilla, but it's also just like got some depth to it. It's got a seduction to it. I don't know. It just makes you feel a little more, I don't know, like there's a little zest to it. Like it's sweet, but it's got like a maturity to it. And I know there's better words to describe this, but that's just how I put it. I wear this all year long, any season, summer, winter. It's my go-to scent. Okay. This is a recent purchase of mine, and it's the Kayali Perfume in Yum Pistachio Gelato, number 33. It's such a beautiful bottle. I actually bought the travel size version a couple months ago and loved it so much that I was like sold on the big one. So during Black Friday, they had a discount, so I stacked like the large bottle for a slight discount. It's just like a really delicious looking bottle. This is definitely like marshmallowy. This is sweet. This is like baby girl sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, feminine, sweet. It's not like as seductive as the vanilla one. I don't know why I keep using the word seductive. I hope you know what I mean by that, but it's not edgy. It's very much sweet. It's the way it looks, like you're a walking ice cream cone. That's delicious, okay? That's what this smells like. And that's why they called it gelato. So, pistachio gelato. It smells so good. I love pistachio scents. Big fan. So yeah, this is really gorgeous. I feel like people would typically think this is more of a summer scent. I might agree. But I wear it during the winter too, and I feel like, I don't know, it's an all year round scent for me. So I love it. So, on the train of perfumes that are marshmallowy, I have the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume. I feel like this, everyone has this, or most people. So, it's a really cute bottle. I definitely love it. I got it as a travel size version first, and I really enjoyed it, and I still do. I just found other scents I liked more, like the Kayali scents I just want to wear more. Sometimes this has, I don't know, like sometimes I love it and sometimes I'm like, I don't really want to wear it today. So I've actually had this for quite a while and I'm still like not done with it whatsoever, so this is gonna last me a long time. I should probably keep wearing it. Yeah, I feel like some people, it could be hit or miss, but it's definitely like sugary, marshmallowy, but it's got like almost like a floral after note, where it's a little more of a zing instead of like a, earthy scent. It's more of a floral vanilla scent, if that makes any sense. this is the only Ariana Grande perfume that I liked out of the mix. So I think the pink cloud one, I tested that in like an Ulta and I was like, it kind of just smells the same to me. So again, if you're testing out a perfume, try to test it in a store or a travel size version, because it does kind of depend on the person, your skin, the way it sits on you all day. I like this though. It's like a good perfume to go to every now and then if I'm like needing something. But yeah, I like it. And I like the bottle a lot. I think this is nice and fun. This next perfume is by Calvin Klein and it's called Euphoria. And it's like purple. So me and my husband one year, I think it was Christmas or an anniversary, but we bought each other perfume and cologne. I bought him like a Ralph Lauren perfume, and he got me a Calvin Klein. And honestly, I get a lot of compliments when I wear this perfume, almost more than all the others. Like usually people will vocalize that they like this scent on me if, you know, I'm wearing it. So it's a good scent and my husband chose well. So this is definitely like, this is like a perfume. This is like a musk, not really vanilla, more like mature evening. There's a word for it, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just got, there's like a sweetness to it, but it's not sweet in the sense of like the other more sugary scents. It's more mature. I would call it more of like an evening sometimes scent. But I wear this during the day. I wear it to work sometimes. I try not to be too offensive with the perfumes I wear. If anything, I try to be a little less spritzy because I'm in like an office all day and I don't want like, you know, it to be overwhelming. So I try to do a light amount of it if I do wear it, but it's such a good scent. So it's Calvin Klein by Calvin Klein called Euphoria. So yeah, it's definitely a lovely, lovely perfume. I get compliments on this a lot, so definitely a favorite. So for, I think my birthday this year, yeah, my birthday, my husband got me a new perfume, and I like it because it reminds me of a cologne. And I always joke that I love my husband's colognes. Like I would almost rather like also have colognes myself. And you can absolutely buy yourself perfume or cologne. There really is no need to not wear the other unless you don't like the scent. So this, I think it's a perfume. It could be called a cologne. I'm not totally sure. But it's Deep Red by Hugo Boss. And it looks like a potion bottle. Which I kind of like. I love how unique these packages are. This is definitely like a cologne scent. Like if you walk into a Hollister, maybe take it down a notch or 10. This is like the kind of cologne you might smell, but like not as abrasive as walking into a Hollister maybe. It's so good. It's just such a cool scent, and like it's cologne-y. I don't know how to describe that. It's fresh, but also kind of deep. And so I feel like it's good as both like a day and night scent as well. Like it doesn't really veer in one direction or another necessarily. You could pull it off day or night. Any season, truly. So yeah, I love this one. And I love that I have different types of scents maybe I want more sugary or sweet. I'm typically a vanilla girl though. Hands down my favorite scent on me and what I would like to smell all day. But this is also fabulous. So I love it when people buy me perfumes that they think would smell good on me. Usually that with my husband hasn't gone awry. I would say if you have someone close in your life who, you know, you're around a lot and they would trust you with something like that, yeah, gift them something that you think they would like scent-wise, because it is a great present. So this next perfume, I actually did an unboxing haul of this a while ago, but it's the Vacation brand, the like sunscreen brand, if you know what I'm talking about. They have the greatest packaging, marketing. Their sunscreen is great. I love their sunscreen. They also have their scent as a perfume, or eau de toilette. And so it's called Vacation, scent of the world famous Vacation sunscreen company. And you're like, why would you want a perfume of a sunscreen? But it's not sunscreen smelly, if that makes sense. So this is more like the essence of their scent without the like sunscreen part, if that makes sense. It's definitely very floral. I couldn't get a tester of this, and I kind of regret not just buying the tester first, because I feel like it's not really a scent I would go to. Unless it was like summer and I was really feeling a fresh, like a floral scent. This reminds me of like Miami 1980s, going out to a beach party. Like that's the scent. It's very ritzy and floral and like fizzy high notes, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's definitely a particular scent. I don't hate it. I just don't often reach for it unless it's like the summertime or I'm going out for an evening. But that being said, I'm keeping it because I'll use it. I just probably won't use it very frequently. So definitely recommend getting the tester. This scent isn't for everyone, I don't think. I kind of wish it was a little more sweeter, but I don't know. It's still super cute and the scent is okay. Okay. So the last perfume products that I have are actually 2 travel size products. And this is where I like buy perfumes in travel size to test them out. So this one is the Black Opium Yves Saint Laurent. Very, very popular scent. I like this one. I would consider the full size. I think I just was discovering other perfumes I liked more at the time, and I never really ran out of this one, so I think I'm just gonna keep it around, and if I ever feel like buying the full size, I will. But it's really nice. It's like sultry but mature. Definitely like hot girl. Yeah. I mean, all these are hot girl, but this one is definitely like, you smell nice. Yeah, this is a favorite for a lot of people, and I agree. It's a great scent. I just wanted to spend my money on other perfumes and the full-size versions of those. So this is Black Opium. Okay. So this travel size perfume is actually the Eilish by Billie Eilish perfume. A lot of people like this. It's like a vanilla mature scent. Like not too sweet. It's more musky to me. I don't know, I keep saying musk and I don't think I know what that really means. But it's like a muskier vanilla. So yeah, it's also got kind of like a sweet tang at the end. I should really be into perfume reviews because my descriptions sound so scientific. Yeah, that's really good. actually wore this last night. It's nice. I'm still debating whether or not I want to like buy the full-size version. I don't know. We'll see. I'm on the fence at the moment. I really like it, but I'm also trying not to like spend a ton of money on full-size perfumes, especially since I already have quite a few that I can, I don't know, lean towards. And then the Kayali vanilla one I might want to repurchase, and that's kind of pricey. So I think if I had to choose between the Kayali and Eilish one, the Kayali vanilla one, my top favorite. So that's kind of why I think I might not purchase the full size of this just yet, but I do love it. So we'll see what happens. This is probably one of the most amazing scents I've discovered, and again, a fan favorite popular scent is the Brazilian Crush Curiosa 62 Pistachio and Salted Caramel by Sol de Janeiro. Right? Yeah, Sol de Janeiro. This, I get the big bottle, okay? Put it all over. Sometimes I'll layer this with my other perfumes, the vanilla ones mostly. I really need to get a refill. I even have a travel bottle of this, and I will fill it up and take some with me if I travel, because I wish this was a perfume. In fact, I think they do have a perfume of it if I'm not mistaken, but it's so good. Pistachio has me in a chokehold. I think I love the body spray because it's basically a spray perfume, like a mist, so it does diminish over time much more than perfumes. It's just, I wear this all year long, literally. I like this because I feel like I can wear it a lot at work and not feel like I'm overpowering the room. And it kind of just like sinks into your hair and your skin over the day, and it sort of lingers without it being like it disappears in 2 hours. I spray a lot, but not like a lot. I find that it really lasts for me. It says the top notes are pistachio and almond. Mid notes are heliotrope, jasmine petals, and the dry notes are vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. Just my nose loves it so much. I love this so much. I can't wait to buy another one. This is just like one of those things that I love, and I think this is like my second bottle of it. So yeah, I need to buy a refill pretty soon here. So yeah, love it. I haven't tried the other mists in the line for Sol de Janeiro. So if you have and you like other scents, let me know. Maybe I'll try to find some travel options to test out, but hands down, such a good scent. I don't really have any other mists or body mists. That one by Sol de Janeiro is like my favorite. So what I can wrap up with are my lotions. I got this travel size version when I was first testing out the Sol de Janeiro products. And this is the Brazilian Bum Bum Green in the same scent as the body mist. At least I think so. Like it's the exact same scent. It's like that. It's really good. I like it. I found technically a dupe at Trader Joe's. So this right here is like an exact replica of this scent. So when I went to Trader Joe's, I picked this up. It's the Brazil Nut Body Butter, made with acai and guarana extracts, salted caramel and pistachio. Great combination scent. So kind of very much the same as the Sol de Janeiro scent. So you can see I use quite a bit. It smells so good. It's definitely slightly more fruity than the Sol de Janeiro. Like it's just got like a fruitier tinge to it, but it's like the same scent. So yeah, if you want a dupe for the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, the Trader Joe's one is great. There's probably more on the market, honestly, since pistachio and salted caramel is very popular. My last two lotion products, other than just like basic lotion from literally any brand that has deep moisturizing effects, the scented lotions that I like to pair with my perfumes and all my mists are the EOS 24-hour moisture body lotions. Come in different scents, so I picked up this one, which is vanilla cashmere, and this one is coconut waters. The vanilla cashmere one reminds me of like a lotion scent from, I think, Victoria's Secret. Like it's very on the nose, similar, and I can't remember the name. Some vanilla scent. Very vanilla, deep, brown sugar smelling, if you will. It's really good. And I like to pair this with like all my vanilla scents. So like I'll put this on, and then I'll put like the Sol de Janeiro scent over, and then I'll put like, if I really want like another layer, I'll put the vanilla by Kayali on top, and all of that just like meshes well together. It's good. Coconut waters is also like vanilla-y coconut, clearly coconut. A little lighter though, not as like dark, sugary scent. So I like this as well. I do find I often reach for this during the summer, but it's really good. And I think they have like other scents as well in this line. Or you could just go with like a plain, like unscented option, and even still that will help the perfumes you put on last a little bit longer. And then I like spray it in my hair and on my clothes, depending on the clothes. But that tends to make the scent last much longer. Alright, well, that concludes my perfume collection. It's not the craziest, you know, but I do love scents. I think it just kind of, you know, I don't really need too many. And I find some days I kind of don't even wear anything, depending on my mood, or maybe I'm more sensitive to scents. Like I have a heightened sense of smell that day, and I don't really want to be like smelling a perfume on me. So I find, I mean, this is a pretty sizable collection. This is probably the most perfume I've ever owned at one time. But yeah, I love everything I have, and will be using some of it for quite a while. And you can already tell like what my favorites were. Literally the bottles that were empty. So I need to go probably soon and buy some replacements. But yeah, I think that concludes my show and tell. I hope you had a lovely time. Well, I was sniffing them for you, but I hope that whatever scents you find in the future you love, and maybe even ask someone you love to buy you one, a scent they think you might like. Just make sure there's someone that gets you, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next